Stop going towards it. I don't like this. Hey Biscuits, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miranda. If you're new here, today we're going to be reacting to Nuke's Top 5 scary ghost videos from all over the place. This is a long video, so I'm going to try to make this intro very short. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social so we can become friends. Every video we give you guys shout outs. If you want to be in the next shout out, all you have to do is comment anything down below. Grab a snack, grab a blanket, make your room spooky, and let's just get started.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The haunting of Inglefield Hall.
Ooh, that sounds
the allegedly
cool.
haunted
Whoa,
Inglefield
cool
Hall in
place.
England has had a long, strange history dating back 140 years. In 1880, the Inglefield Hall was first built as a coffee house. Since then, it has served as a hotel, and during World War II, it was used as an evacuation center, housing mostly women and children.
Whoa,
After the war, the building was
deep
used as a school until it was abandoned in 1963.
That's cool.
The property remained empty for 30
things.
years until it was purchased and transformed into a social club. Ever since, workers and visitors frequently report witnessing paranormal activity in Inglefield Hall. People claim to have seen shadow figures roaming the building. They say they've heard unexplained voices, loud banging, and mysterious footsteps. Even creepier, some have claimed to see the apparition of a small child who wanders the building and even hides in the rooms. In a two-part series, veteran paranormal investigator Jeff Young and team member Phil travel to Inglefield Hall to investigate the claims of supernatural activity. Jeff and Phil start in the main room, attempting to capture some EVPs on their voice recorder. They also begin to hear some very creepy sounds with their own ears.
Perhaps you're a child from the war that was brought here. Noises from the stage area, Phil.
Yeah.
There was knocking.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you make another noise for us, please? An EVP of a child's voice is received saying, "Mummy." Here is the audio enhanced.
Aw, that gave me chills. Aw.
They catch an EVP that almost sounds like a child calling out for its mother. As Jeff and Phil continue to investigate, the paranormal activity in the building seems to intensify. One of their static cameras catches something very odd on the second floor.
Whilst Phil and I are on the ground floor, up on the first floor, our static cam is capturing the door to room 3 opening and closing as something decides to make itself known.
I hope one day I catch something like that. That would be so cool.
And back downstairs with Jeff and Phil, things are getting a bit more intense as well.
Hello?
Ooh. Footsteps are running at
The
you.
loud footsteps of something seem to charge towards Jeff in the dark, causing him to take a startled step back. Gathering their courage, the guys head upstairs to continue their investigation. What they don't know is that back downstairs, on the very spot where they heard the charging
real. Nothing
footsteps,
crazy is
one of their
happening, you know?
stationary cameras again picks up something downright chilling.
See, like, nothing over the top is happening to them, which is kind of cool. That's definitely walking through the hallway.
A strange shadow seems to quickly walk past an open doorway. Still upstairs, Jeff and Phil have no idea what they just captured. The strange evidence was discovered later when the team reviewed their footage. But what do you think? Did Jeff and Phil capture audio and video evidence of the supernatural in Inglefield Hall?
I'd say so.
You decide.
This doesn't
Be sure
seem
to check
fake.
out Jeff
I
Young's
could be
full
wrong,
two-part
but it doesn't seem
investigation,
fake.
as well as over 100 other paranormal investigations, over on his YouTube channel, Jeff Young. Things you don't want to hear.
Oh.
This next video was sent in to me by a viewer named Gabriel Androkonis. He says that he and his girlfriend Tatiana recently moved into a new home in Edmonton, Canada. One day, when talking to their new neighbors, Gabriel and Tatiana were told that the previous tenants of their house claimed to hear the unexplained sound of a little girl running and crying throughout the home. At first, Gabriel and Tatiana simply dismissed the creepy stories as superstition, and they didn't give them a second thought. But then one night, when Tatiana is home alone, she begins to hear something absolutely terrifying.
It's okay, I'm just watching my stupid TV show. And I heard like some kind of sobbing, or like I can hear right now of crying. I thought it was the neighbors, but it's been going on for like about, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes. I can barely walk. It's coming from downstairs. Not gonna go.
I'm not a fan of this. No. Well, that is not a little girl, first off.
It sounds like it's coming from our room, Gabe. I just...
Ew, stop going towards it. I don't like this. No, why are you going towards it? Oh, I really don't like this. Stop. I don't care if this is fake or not at this point. I don't like it. Good. Walk away.
As Tatiana slowly walks down the stairs, she records the horrifying audio of what sounds like a man moaning and weeping right inside the couple's downstairs bedroom.
How is that a little girl?
Tatiana is terrified, and for obvious reasons, she doesn't dare check inside the room.
Good, proud.
She calls
First
Gabriel
video,
in a
I'm proud.
panic
Well,
and
no,
tells him
the
that there
last
might
video,
be someone in the
that
house.
dad did a good job taking
Luckily,
him out.
he's only 5 minutes away and hurries home to confront whoever it might be. When he arrives, he searches the entire home top to bottom, but no one there. The sobbing has now stopped, and he can't find anything in the house that could have caused the noise. Gabriel says that after this incident, they have heard other strange, unexplained noises in their home late at night. So, what do you think this could be? And what would you do if you heard the same sound in your home?
I would not
Maybe
be in there
coming
the
from
second that I heard it.
Bedroom.
And I wouldn't be
Let me
sleeping
know
there
down in the
ever
comments.
again.
In another video sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Raven Ellis, Raven and her sister Rocky celebrate their shared birthday with their friends. For fun, they decide to go on a drive to an allegedly haunted bridge near their hometown. The bridge was constructed in 1909 and has a very dark history. It is said that in 1930 a woman named Helen lost her infant daughter in a raging house fire. Heartbroken from the loss, she spiraled into a severe depression before ending her life at what's now called Haunted Helens Bridge.
Ew.
Many people claim to have seen the ghost of Helen at the bridge and have heard her loud, mournful screams and sobbing in the middle of the night. Raven, her sister, and their friends drive to the bridge and record as they explore the site in the middle of the night. It did not go well.
Hey, so it's Raven and everybody. If we die, we're going to Helens Bridge. So that's, if you find this footage, that's what's happening.
This is the stuff they find in documentaries.
I know. And so it's Adam, Kiki, Rocky, and Assyria, and Helen. Helen. I am scared.
Yo, keep that flashlight on, please.
What?
Jeez, they were there for 2 seconds.
The group hears a terrifying scream and runs back to the car. Now, of course, anyone's first thought would be that it could possibly be a prank or maybe even fake. But the girls sound legitimately terrified, and the bridge is in the middle of nowhere, far away from any people. To make things even stranger, as Raven gets back to the car, her phone seems to experience a strange glitch right before she stops recording.
Ew.
Before they leave, Raven convinces her sister Rocky and her friend to walk towards the bridge together one more time. And one more time, it did not go well.
No.
You guys are good. You got each other's hands to hold.
Oh my god. No, come on. I'm not.
Oh no.
Get in the car, please. Get in the fucking...
Another scream terrifies the girls, and again, they run back to the car. This time, Raven's sister discovers a mysterious injury on her arm. So, what do you think? Was it the ghost of Helen screaming from the bridge? Was it a hoax?
That's terrifying.
Was it just a strange person hanging out in the remote woods trying to prank them? Let me know what you think. The Hunter Creek House.
Ooh.
Over on the YouTube channel, The Haunted Side, ghost hunters Patrick and Jason
Hey,
investigate a 100-year-old farmhouse that local residents claim is extremely haunted. The house has come to be known as a hotbed of paranormal activity and has sat empty and decaying for over 50 years. Locals avoid the house entirely. Patrick and Jason are already a bit on edge as they head inside the house to begin exploring. Almost immediately, they encounter something very unexpected that definitely puts a fright into them. But it's not exactly paranormal.
And then added on to much later.
Is that, dude?
What?
Whoa! Oh, dude! Oh man!
I think it's a bird. I think it's a bird.
Abort!
Oh.
Did you all just hear that sound?
It's just a bird, dude.
After the
This
angry
is why I
bird settles
turned
back into its
around to
roost,
film these
Patrick
videos.
and Jason continue their investigation.
There's no one in here.
They begin to hear
and the rabbit
strange,
I see
unexplained
is laying
noises
asleep.
and keep seeing creepy shadows out of the corner of their eye.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Big old no.
Yes.
Like a sigh.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah.
But I'm like seeing things out of the corner of my eye.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It's like, it's something that's just kind of like, it's there just enough that you know that it's there, but it doesn't want you to know that it's there.
The Haunted Side guys then explore the second floor of the farmhouse. Meanwhile, back downstairs, things get truly bizarre.
Could have swore I saw something.
What did you see?
Like I thought someone was standing right there. I looked over and I swear I saw like a figure standing there.
You know what's really weird? I had that same feeling when I walked by this door just a minute ago. Yeah.
So while we were seeing things move upstairs, our night vision camera captured something amazing downstairs.
Ew.
We appeared to catch what looks like somebody walking from left to right towards the stairs.
That's gross.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw
A creepy white translucent figure seems to pass right in front of one of their stationary cameras. Could this be a ghost? Or is it just a very, very strange mist? What do you think? You can check out this full video over on the Haunted Side's YouTube channel, where part 2 of this investigation of the Hunter Creek house is coming very soon. The Angry Poltergeist. Russian YouTuber Tim Morozov is investigating an abandoned house that one of his fans told him about. Supposedly, the house is violently haunted by the ghost of a young girl. Tim decides to stay overnight at the abandoned house. He sets up night vision cameras in multiple rooms in an attempt to capture everything that might happen. Then, he sits in the dark and repeatedly asks the spirit to communicate with him. Something seems to answer back.
Ты можешь со мной выйти на связь? Вот эта полка упала.
That's a big thing to just randomly
Tim
fall off
inspects
the
the
wall.
small glass case, but is unable to find an explanation for why it fell. But that's just the beginning. He no longer believes that he's alone and continues asking the spirit to communicate with him. That's when he hears an odd noise from somewhere in the house. Now, crazily enough, Tim Morozov actually returns to the house only 2 weeks later. After doing some online research, he believes he'll be able to get the sinister entity to leave the house. But of course, it did not go well.
Why? No one's there.
Кто шум появился? Конечно. Возможно, из-за машин.
Sorry, but I don't believe this one anymore.
Возможно, из-за машин.
What? Cars? Why aren't they showing under the table over there?
Зачем ты это делаешь?
No normal
Просто
person will be
с тобой
sitting there
хочу
watching
связаться,
that
и
happen.
всё. Зачем ты это делаешь? Смысл? Мне не кажется, что это похоже на что-то. На смех. Кошка? Ты прикидываешься кошкой? Кто ты? Почему ты не хочешь со мной говорить?
Ew, that does not sound like a cat. This just seems a little too sketch to me.
Again, a knife comes flying at Tim's face, this time from under a couch. Then a cupboard door slams open on its own. With that, Tim decides to make a run for it. But as he tries to make his escape, a bucket slides violently towards his feet, nearly making him fall flat on his face. It seems that whatever is in the house is dark, sinister, and intentionally trying to hurt him. But what do you think?
I think
Is
there's
it
a lot of
real,
stuff that
or is
happened.
it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Check out Tim's full videos, which include even more creepy footage, over on his YouTube channel, Tim Morozov. Did you see her?
Oh.
Popular K-pop boy band 17 uploaded a 2-part challenge series to their YouTube channel that reached a wide audience of shocked fans. In the video, the 13 members of 17 play a game called, quote, the Game of Tag. The production team hired 3 scare actors, a man dressed as Pennywise the Clown, a man dressed as a scary old grandma holding a knife, and a masked man in a suit. The scare actor's job is to chase the boys through an abandoned factory while they have to look for a key to escape. Whoever finds the key and is able to escape through the exit of the factory wins the challenge. If the scare actors catch them and manage to physically force them out of the factory, then the team loses. To keep the game interesting, they go through the abandoned factory in teams.
That's kind of
So
cool.
the first team goes through, they get scared by the 3 scare actors who drag them out the entrance, and so they lose the game. But nothing else much happens. Then the next team goes through, and that's when one of the members, Won-woo, experiences something very odd.
살인마가 자꾸 돌아다녀. 찾을 수가 있어야지.
여기 한 명 더 있어, 살인마.
Did you see it?
What?
Well, if you didn't see anything, don't worry, because nothing appears on camera. That's what makes this video so creepy.
There's that noise again. There's that noise again.
Woo sees what he believes to be one of the scare actors, a woman crouching on top of a cabinet. But there's nothing on the video.
Ew, that's
No
weird.
woman to be seen. When Won-woo asks about it afterwards, the production team explains that there was absolutely no one in that room. Even creepier, they tell him that all 3 scare actors are men. There are absolutely no women inside.
Ew.
그 중간에 그 마네킹인가?
칼대고 쫓아오시는 분 말하는 거.
말고 중간 방에.
진짜 귀신 본 거 아니야?
아니야, 우리 중간 방에.
아니, 우리 아까 그래서 네가 그런 얘기 하다 진짜 귀신 본 거 아니야? 그렇게 했어.
여자분 안 계시죠? 저희 다 남자분만 세트 있어요.
아, 그래요? 진짜 귀신 뭐야? 얘가 처음에 보더니 여자분 여자. 왜 정한 형은 못 봤어? 난 못 봤어.
오.
That's weird.
진짜 그 미스테리 풀고 싶어 지금.
Now it's important to mention here that the teams that still have to go through the abandoned factory have no interaction with the teams that have already went through. So when the next team enters, they have no idea what Won-woo claimed he saw. One of them, named Hoshi, gets separated trying to find the key to escape. Hoshi stumbles upon the same room where Won-woo saw the mysterious woman earlier. And that's when things get truly bizarre.
Yeah, that's the same room. It's the same spot.
Just like Won-woo, Hoshi seems to see something in the darkly lit corner of the room. He even bows politely. He too later explains to the group that he saw a woman in the corner.
아니 어떤 여성분이 계시는데 봤어?
진짜로?
여장한 사람 말고 리얼 여자.
잠깐만, 이 얼굴을 봤어?
아이 컨택 했대.
아, 이 마네킹 아니었어?
날 봤는데? 누나 진짜 귀신인 것 같은데요? 야, 우리 이번에 컨텐츠 잘 되나 봐.
Hoshi claims that the woman actually looked at him, staring him right in the eyes. The other 17 members just don't know what to think about these strange claims. And then, it happens a third time.
여기도 사람이 있다. 저건 누구야? 어쨌든.
Now that yet another 17 member sees the mysterious figure of a woman in the room, the rest of the group believes they're being pranked. They accuse the production team of setting them up.
얘나 힘들었어?
그냥 힘들었어.
수고했어.
예이상 혹시 너 여자 귀신 봤어?
봤어.
여자?
아이 그냥 있는 거네 사람.
제대로 못 봤어.
섭외했네. 아 이쯤 돼서는 그냥 인정하는 게 빠를지도.
그래 오케이 섭외 안 했다. 섭외 안 했어. 오케이 섭외 안 한 걸로. 꼬잉 우리 가지고 놀래 그.
자 형 누나들 정말.
After they are done filming the challenge, Wonwoo and Hoshi are still a bit spooked. They again question the production crew, asking if they were just pulling a prank on them. The crew insist that they did not pull a prank of any kind. They even turn the lights on and let the guys check out the room.
저기 앉아 있을거든요. 딱 여기 걸터 앉아서 카메라 이렇게 내려봐.
지금 돌고 있을 텐데 지금도?
끄가요?
돌고 있는데 그거 슬래치 쳐야 돼. 모아가지고. 모아서 핀들을.
진짜 궁금하다.
있어도 문제고 없어도 문제 아니야?
그치. 그래서 너무 궁금한 거야.
So, could it be that the guy saw a real ghost in the creepy old abandoned factory?
That's weird.
Or
That's
is it a
obviously
very,
real. Like,
very
they couldn't plan
elaborate
that.
hoax? You decide. You can check out the full 2-part series with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel 17.
That was weird. I did not like that. The last one seemed really real. Let me know your thoughts down below. Tell me which one was your favorite, scariest one. And make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social so we can become friends. And I will see you guys next video. Thanks so much for watching.